These are the chemicals that you'll come across in day-to-day use of your gold plating machine. The first chemical we'll look at is Electroclean. Electroclean is manufactured using a product, caustic soda. The chemical name for caustic soda is sodium hydroxide, and that is mixed with water. To make Electroclean, we add 50 grams of sodium hydroxide or caustic soda to our solution of water. We measure very carefully 50 grams out. You can see the 50 grams of sodium hydroxide at the bottom of the 1 litre container. To make this into Electroclean, we simply add water up to the top. Chrome stripper uses the same product that Electroclean uses, the caustic soda or sodium hydroxide. The difference here is that it's 100 grams per litre, so it's double the strength of the Electroclean. We do the same procedure again. We measure out 100 grams of caustic soda and place that into the bottle. There's our 100 grams of sodium hydroxide, and you can see the product at the bottom there. They're approximately twice the height as used in the Electroclean. Now just a point here, if you're running short of Electroclean at any time, you can use a chrome stripper. If you use a half of the bottle of chrome stripper into the Electroclean bottle and then fill with another half of water, then you'll get exactly the same chemical composition as you would do mixing 50 grams of sodium hydroxide. The next chemical we're going to look at is nickel activator. We measure out very carefully 10 millilitres of hydrochloric acid, and the easiest way to do that is to use one of the medicine type of droppers and to put a black line around the 10 so that you can see very easily when you're adding the acid exactly how much is there. I'd always recommend using a funnel, because if you spill this stuff it can make a mess of whatever you've spilt it onto. All we have to do now is to add water up to the top. You'll notice that the 1 litre bottle, the 200 ml small bottle and the electrode are all colour coded. In the case of nickel activator, they're all green to make sure that you don't mix one chemical up with a different electrode or a different bottle. The same colour coding applies to the chrome stripper, which of course is red. To give you an idea of what it's going to cost you to make more chemicals, a container of caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, which is 98%. If you buy it, when you buy it from the hardware store or from your supermarket, look for 98% sodium hydroxide. One of those will cost you between $3 and $4, and 500 grams you know will make 5 1 litres of chrome stripper or 10 1 litres of Electroclean. The other product you'll use for nickel activating is hydrochloric acid. That is a 1 litre container. You can buy it in 500 millilitre containers as well. 1 litre of that will actually make you 100 litres of nickel activator. So it's very cheap. A litre of this will cost you $6 to $7, usually from a hardware store, but as you'll see on the bottle, it's used for all sorts of things, cleaning, it's used for pH adjustment in swimming pools. So you may find it's easier just to buy it from your local pool chemical supplier. But about $7, and that would give you maybe 4 or 5 years supply of nickel activator. So the chemical base is very cheap, very easy to obtain and quite safe to use, providing you're wearing gloves.